Hey everybody, Justin here. Welcome back to another mukbang. And if you're new here, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it so much. But before I jump right onto the food, I just want to take this time to thank everybody that I finally reached a milestone, which is 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. And I know it might not be, big for many, but I'm happy with what I have. And I know I'll keep growing because of great viewers like y'all. Amazing viewers like y'all. So I just want to thank you. So appreciate it so much. Alright, before we get started, here's a better look at everything. Here we have the Lumpia Shanghai, a delicious mix of ground pork and vegetable rolled in pastry wrapper and deep fried, served with sweet and sour sauce on the side. Here's the classic sizzling vinegar Pork Sisig. It has marinated pork cheeks broiled and cut into small pieces. Here's the Kare Kare, the beef peanut stew. It has beef shank and oxtail with vegetables simmered in thick peanut sauce. And here's a better look at the Baboy Sinigang soup, which is essentially a pork tamarind soup. And last but not least, but the most important dish of them all, is the garlic fried rice. This is what makes everything golden. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the lumpia. Because it's just there and it's easy to eat, and you just gotta jump right into it. There's that baby. Oh man, I'm ready. I was thinking of using my hands to eat this, but I have soup, so I'll eat it the Filipino utensils way. And the way I was taught. Before I do this, let me spread the lemon on this. On the sisig. Make it yummier. But yes, the way I was taught is you scoop your food onto the spoon. As so. Let's do the sisig with it. Okay, I freaking suck at this, but here's a closer look with the garlic rice and sisig. Bam! With the, forgot to mention the bagoong, which is shrimp paste. Great taste with the Kare Kare because it's a little rich, so this compensates the richness of it, which is amazing. We gotta get the sinigang. See, I love when everything is right in front of you, and you can just like, all right, I'll go here, and I'll go here, and I'll go here, and I'll go here. And I want to mention that this is actually like, so this is just part one of my favorite authentic Filipino foods. Yeah, these are my favorites. One of my favorites, like my choices of my favorites. So I'm definitely gonna do more authentic Filipino food in the future. But right now, this is gonna do. And I really was excited to have, to get, but didn't have it. Was the what was it? The crispy pata, and I was so like down because they didn't have that, because that's really one of my favorite meals. And next time I'll show you guys on part 2 of authentic Filipino foods. But for now, like I said, this is gonna do because this is amazing. So this is perfect brain food for me right now before I head on to the Q&A. Delicious. Explosions and explosions of flavor everywhere. Man. Look at this pork. I'm getting lost going back and forth on what to pick because there's so many and you're so hungry. Sorry, I'm like super pigging out because I've been holding my hunger. Oh, look at this oxtail. Beautiful oxtail. Now I love oxtail because it's so tender, you know? Fatty and tender, so much flavor. Delicious, man. Perfect for the Kare Kare. I've been waiting for authenticity. Perfect. You know, he mentioned why the food was cold. There's these flies going around like crazy and it's pissing me off. Like loud noises. I'm pretty sure the mic's picking it up and, you know, or maybe it's just me being bothered by them. It's so annoying. Not fly. Alright. I think I'm almost ready. Damn! Non-stop. Okay. Hold on. It's way too good. Holding my hunger for hours. I'm fueled now, and I'm ready, kinda, for this burst of Q&A. I might be making a little bit of cuts here and there for each and individual questions, so please bear with that, okay? Sorry, the food is distracting and delicious. I can't stop. Unstoppable. Okay. These questions are from comments, and I combined it also with just researching Q&A questions in general. There's nothing on that. Okay. For real this time, sorry. Damn, sorry. First question, I've been getting this question a lot, is, am I Filipino? Yes, I am. Alright, for the next question, this one comes from Miss Leon on the comment section, and she asked, bro, what Filipino dishes is your favorite? Feast your eyes on it, Miss Leon. But no, I actually, you know, like I said from the beginning, I have so many favorite dishes that I can't just choose one. But if I were to choose one, because my mom used to make it so much and I would just devour it all the time, I would never really get sick of it, is actually the sinigang. Rice and sinigang. I can just eat that for days. This one comes from Shay Cam. How you doing, Shay? And she asked, and I believe she's vegan, which is great, you know, I support that. Would you ever go back to being vegan? Maybe. Now, to answer that question, maybe not like, I'd do it for a diet, you know? I wouldn't, so it's not really a long term, it's more of a short term thing if I want to go back to veganism. And yeah, I don't know if the lifestyle right now is for me, because food is delicious and I want to travel the world and eat so much food. And I can't get rid of this. Shay Cam also asks, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would I go? Where would I go first? Is the question. I need a lot of food brain power on that one. So I would go to alright, believe it or not, I'm gonna say it. One of the places I want to go to, because I've never been into it, it's a little shocker because I'm from there, is Manila. Yes, I've never been to Manila. So that's a place I want to go to visit right now. And there's plenty more, of course. UK, all of Asia, Mexico, South America, Africa. There's too many, man. There's just too much. But Manila will definitely be one of the first places I would like to visit. All right, next one comes from James Lay. He's also a mukbanger along with Mark. And they're funny people. They're great people, great personality. They have something to talk about all the time, something to say. And they do drink mukbangs or drink bangs as well. And it's very funny and entertaining to watch them. So go check them out and when you have time. And he asks, what's one dish you think you can cook really well? I would have to say, and I already have this planned in the future, is my pasta carbonara. And I also combine that, the carbonara, you know, it's very similar to an Alfredo sauce as well. So I combine both ingredients and I make that pasta if I want to impress somebody. So I'll definitely make a cookbang with that as well. I'm gonna, show the recipes and how I make it, and it's something to use if you want to impress people, and it's pasta. This one comes from Cheerios. Popeyes or Jollibee? It's a very hard question. Why would you give me that question? I would have to choose Jollibee because the variety it gives, and it's just delicious. But both are delicious, but I would choose Jollibee. Oh, the sourness. All right, next questions is from Amy Cheyenne. Did I say that right? Hopefully I did. My favorite place to eat. Oh, all right. What's my favorite place to eat? Damn, you got me on that one. Oh my god. Okay, I would say Korean barbecue right now because I've been eating that a lot and I've been craving it, and I'm just always inviting people to go there all the time. So, Korean barbecue. But there's plenty of places. It's like, that question is like, for me, who's your best friend? I have many best friends. So, I have many favorite places to eat. How many chicken wings do you think you can eat before getting full? That just depends, if I'm freaking hungry, I don't know. Usually, I tap out around 20. And that's just like, but if I really starve myself and then I'm willing to do like a challenge or something, then maybe 30. But that's just like forcing everything down. So it's just like, or to the point where your stomach is about to pop out or burst. And she asks, drums or flats for the chicken wings? Flats. They're the best. They're so fun to eat. No cartilage to worry about. Yes, so team flats on that one. And she also asks, do you have any pets? There's one over here licking my freaking toes. That's right. Look at him. Like he's teething right now. And this one is actually new to the family because we actually rescued him. Funny story about that, real quick, before I move on to the next question, is my buddy, it's crazy. So outside, there's an alleyway outside my house and where the garage is. And, usually, there's no people around there. But this one time, this was like 2 weeks ago too. Because that's why he's new to the family. Hey. And he was being mistreated. This little guy is being mistreated by this this crack addict. Or I would assume they're crack addicts because he was... damn it. Stop it. Biting me like crazy. And he was just like mistreating it. Like pushing it around. I wouldn't say like hurting it. But it was just pushing it around because I think she or he was getting annoyed. And I don't know what the person was really. But my friend told me, hey, because I wasn't there. But, we've adopted it for now. And he decided to take the dogs off that person's hands. And supposedly that person said, I paid $80 for this dog. I'm not just going to give it away. So my friend decided to offer that person some money. And this is when I knew that this person was like a really super drug addict. My friend offered that person like $10. And then that person still took that. Because, what that person would do would probably buy more, paraphernalia. And my 2 cats, they're not here right now. I don't want to bother them because if I wake them up, they're going to go crazy on this Filipino food. And I've showed them before on my other videos, by the way. If go check that out if whatever video it is. What's the dumbest way to get yourself injured? My answer to that is being egotistical in the gym. And I definitely hurt myself because of ego lifting. And I don't encourage a lot of people to do that because, you know, you're trying to show off or you're with, you know, someone and then you're pretty much showing off. Or you know, you could do this. I did that and it caused me a herniated disc, one of my discs. And during that, you know, recovery process, I healed. So, and then when I went to work, when I was working at the time, when I was working at this one place at this one time, I fell. And when I fell, that added more to the injury. So it just irritated it, and the pain is there, and I need surgery, if anything, if I want to get rid of that pain. But, you know, I keep my core strong. And I tend to avoid stupid mistakes like that ever again. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I experienced a ghost before. And I believe I mentioned it in one of my old mukbangs, which is like a month ago. So go check that out if you want to hear the full story. But yes, I do believe in ghosts. But not one of those horror movies that you see, you know? Who is the most inspirational person to you? I would have to say 2 people. And they're both women. And they both kick ass. Hopefully kick this fucking fly's ass. And it's my grandmother and my mom. Amazing people. I wish, you know, my grandmother, because she helped me grow up in the Philippines. And she was the most loving grandmother, you know. I mean, she was very strict and she was also the most loving. So that balance made me just respect so many people. And I wish she had more time. Because I want to get to know her more, you know? I didn't really get to know her that much. And my mom, because she's there. She's always there. I know, you know how you sometimes, at a certain age, you neglect your parents because, oh yeah, this and that. You know? And, you know, coming to growing up, you just start to go back. You just like, oh man, I can't believe I did this. They did this for so much to me. They did this to me, and they've done this for me. And it's just like, sometimes you don't see that. You just see like, me. You know, the selfishness. But that's for me. So, thinking back, like, she's done so much for me. And, you know, I just want to give back the world to her. You know, that's my goal in life. And I also wish that I gave back a lot to my grandmother as well. What is the biggest struggle for me right now? Well, right now, the biggest struggle is getting a sense of direction and where to go in life. You know? That's a really hard, you know, you can add on also like this question that was being asked. What would you like to be when you grow up? That's a very hard question. You know, I still am trying to find out. And, you know, life is very long. And I just want to take the time, you know, I want to take the time to find out what I really want to do, why I'm here, you know? Yeah. So the sense of direction part is what I need. Been looking for that. Still can't find it. Maybe it's under here. Oh, found a little bit of it. But anyways, next question. Am I going to school? No, I'm currently not. I put a halt to that because, like I said, I have no direction on where I'm going right now. I don't know. So I don't want to waste, I wouldn't say waste my time. I love education. I love knowledge. But is that what I really want to do? You know? And then, you know, I'm just following the footsteps of many people who did this and then they ended up not following that path, you know? So I want to create something for myself and find out for myself right now before I move on to that. But I do still want to go back to school for educational purposes because I just want to learn a lot of things. I love learning. Who would you like to be? It's a very interesting question, and so I would like to be the better version of me already. And I know I'm going to catch up to the better me. Definitely know I am. And then once I get to the better me, I want to be better than me. I don't know if that makes sense, but no matter what, I won't be able to catch up to the better me when I'm already better. And I just want to keep bettering myself, you know? And I really choose to not put in time to be someone else. If that makes sense? Because we're always trying to constantly grow ourselves, right? So definitely be the better you. Sounds corny, doesn't it? This one comes from Angie Victoria, Amy Cheyenne, and Shay Cam. What made you want to do mukbangs? This is a very long answer. It's probably going to be the last question for now because I'm getting freaking full. Well, first of all, when I started watching mukbangs, I caught my interest. And, you know, I also want to add on to this question, what's my secret talent, my hidden talent? I forgot to mention that, is eating. So, I combined the two, and mukbang it is. No, I do love to eat, though. I definitely love to eat plenty of food, different types of food especially. And I remember I used to be very picky on what I eat. But now I'm just open to anything, and I want to be able to explore my taste buds, you know? And you know, I want to be showcasing different types of food around the world and tasting it, showcasing it to people, see what it's like, see what it tastes like. I want to be able to be better at that. Once I started this mukbang, I was in the middle of my recovery from my accident, my motorcycle accident. And, you know, I thought I was going to be able to eat a lot. So my food intake wasn't as up to par compared to these professional mukbangers and professional amazing eaters that can just devour food that has so much in their plate, you know? And I thought I was able to do that, and not right now. So, but I like to interact. I like to interact a lot with my audience or with people in general. I'm the same way in person. And also, I just want to share part of my life. You know, this is actually my first time exposing myself to social media because I was very insecure about me seeing myself online and how people would think and what the hell they would think about me, and you know, it's just insecurity in general and assuming whatever. And there's always going to be hate or whatever, judgment, criticisms, and I prepared myself for that. And I've been a fan of YouTube, and I've been watching videos for a very long time. If you see the about me on this channel, you see that it dates back all the way to 2010. I mean, I've been watching YouTube way back more than that, but I wanted to create a YouTube account, and I didn't move forward with just creating content, and because I was so insecure. But I love YouTube, and I wanted to combine eating, and I wanted to find content. I didn't know what content to start out with. And during my mukbang development, I had ideas that I just want to apply, and future ideas, and see where it leads me up to, because I didn't know that I was gonna, you constantly become better at what you do if you keep doing it. So I definitely encourage a lot of people to try it out. Not just mukbang, just YouTube, or exposing yourself to social media, and see where it gets you. Because it might just be an opportunity. And one of the greatest things I've learned from doing this, when I stepped into the water, just to see how cold it was. I didn't know people were gonna watch my videos. I didn't know that at all. I wasn't expecting that. And it just grew. And so it's really motivating to have people watch you, And that feels good. So thank you so much. But I'm getting freaking full. Not from the food. From these questions. Oh, bonus question. Am I single? Yes, I am. How do you think I can afford all this food? Yes. I wish I had more time, but I can see the camera battery is blinking like crazy, so it's about to die soon. So I just want to give a thank you again to everybody. I appreciate it, and I hope I answered some of your questions of curiosity. And I'm definitely gonna do more Q&As. So this is just a snippet of me and what I think. But anyways, thank you again. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And hit that notification bell to keep up with the next mukbang. Join me on it. Can't wait to see you there. Can't wait to see you guys there. And comment section's always open. See you guys later. Peace. Super duper bonus question. Do you have hair underneath your hats? No.